Hi everyone, this is Kristen, and today I'm here with the K11 bumper for iPhone 7 Plus by ThanoTech. This is a super lightweight, super minimal bumper for the iPhone 7 Plus. It is crafted from industrial grade aluminum and TPU, and it promises 9 feet of drop protection. Let's take a closer look at this very attractive product on my iPhone 7 Plus in matte black. So as I said, the K11 bumper is crafted from an industrial grade aluminum and TPU. The TPU is strategically located in places where you need a little bit more give, like down here around the lightning port area, and also where the antenna bands are located. This allows it to maintain its signal strength even though it is an aluminum bumper, because if it were completely aluminum all the way around, it would have a problem with signal strength. In my testing with this, there is no problem with signal strength with this bumper case. So that is excellent. So looking at it just construction-wise, it's an extremely nice, shockingly lightweight case. It really feels like there's nothing to it. And how this can provide 9 feet of drop protection is completely beyond me. Now, I have not drop tested it because that's not something that I do, but other people have, and the results have been good. Putting this on your phone is quite straightforward. You just need to start at the top and then click the bottom into place. Looking at the fit of the K11 on my iPhone 7 Plus, first you should be aware that I do have an edge-to-edge tempered glass screen protector on here. This is ThanoTech's E2E screen protector, so if I didn't have this on here, I would have quite a lot more lip. As it is, there's not very much lip on here, but you don't need lip so much because you have a screen protector installed. Fit-wise, this has a nice fit. We do have a little bit more give around the area where the buttons are and on the bottom, but it does feel like it's going to stay on there okay. It's not the tightest fitting bumper that I have ever encountered, however, but then again, how much do you go wiggling your bumper case around? Probably not a whole lot, so it's a little bit unnatural what I'm doing here. So looking at our port openings, our areas for the speaker and microphone are nicely inset and should be reasonably well protected. The lightning port opening here is pretty good. It's going to fit a lot of third-party lightning cables, but probably not all of them. I have seen larger openings. Going around to the sides here, we've got a nice grip area where the TPU is covering the antenna bands, so that is nice. Overall, this has a lot more grip than the version of the K11 for the iPhone 6s Plus, which I previously reviewed. They've definitely made some improvements here, mostly by adding more TPU to this. And of course, this does have an improved drop height rating as compared to the previous version of the K11. This has the 9 feet versus 6 feet for the previous version. Our buttons are very nice and clicky, feel great underneath the fingers, and there is no issue in getting to the mute switch. All that is quite good. Going over here to the power button, again, very nice and clicky, and next to a nice grippy area, which of course is also over an antenna band. And we have more grip down here at the bottom. So overall, just really great. So looking at the back of the case, well, there is no back of the case because this is just a bumper case. So you're just looking at the back of your phone, which tends to make some people nervous, including me. However, ThanoTech has included 2 plastic back protectors in with the K11, so you can put those on and it's definitely going to mitigate a scratch hazard. As far as any kind of impact protection, a plastic protector is not going to do much, but you do get impact protection from the sides of the bumper. So that should work out pretty well. In order to install the back protector, first clean the back of your phone. Once you've cleaned it off, do be sure to check for dust or dirt that's remaining and remove it with some sort of a dust removal sticker if anything is left. Looking at the back protector itself, you're going to want to peel off the tab marked 1 first so that you can expose the adhesive side of the back protector and put it on the back of your phone. Hold the protector by the 2 side tabs. Don't touch the adhesive and try to line it up the best you can. You want to move from the bottom to the top when you are pressing it on to minimize the number of bubbles. And then once it's in place, you can use the included card to press out bubbles. Once you have good adhesion and have removed all of the bubbles, you can finish the process by taking off your top plastic cover sheet by removing this little tab here marked 2. You can either use the bottom one or the top one. Do be careful, however, because sometimes it's possible to remove both the back protector and the top sheet, so be careful that you're only removing the one. There we go. Okay, well, that's interesting. So all my bubbles had been removed, but then when I took the sheet off, they're all back. So this may require a little bit of rubbing. Huh. So looking at the back view of the K11 with the back protector installed, I think overall it looks quite nice. I do like the nice outline thing we end up with on the Apple. This matte finish looks nice once all of the bubbles have been removed. I think it looks quite good. It would look better if I had managed to get this centered a little bit better. It's a little bit far over on the one edge, which is why we have that white line. If it were centered, I don't believe we would have that, but I think it looks good. In terms of the rest of the fit of the back of the case, of course, you have to look here at the protruding camera. And what they have done here is they have a little bit of a ridge here up in the top corner. So you can see basically this will work to give you a little bit of clearance over the camera. It's not a whole lot, but it does just barely make it so your camera is protected. But if you're looking for tons of protection for your camera, that's probably not going to be it. But it will give you the bare minimum that you need to have lay on the table design protection. So overall, I think that the K11 bumper is great for people who are looking for a super slim bumper case that comes with a good amount of drop protection. 9 feet is very impressive, particularly for such a super slim case. And it's not exactly the grippiest thing out there, although definitely grippier than the previous generation of this case. But as long as you are okay with that, as long as you're not looking for a seriously grippy kind of a bumper, then this is probably going to work out really well for you. And it certainly is going to look very super sleek and beautiful on your iPhone 7 Plus. Again, we've been looking at the K11 bumper by ThanoTech for iPhone 7 Plus. This product retails for $34.95 and comes in 4 colors. This is the black. We also have a gold, rose gold, and silver option available. Many thanks to the kind folks at ThanoTech for sending me out this sample to review. I will put links below where you can find out more about this product, and if you have any questions about it, please feel free to put them in the comments below, and I will do my best to address them. And if you're interested in subscribing to my channel, please consider it. I do try to put out 2 to 3 videos a week on accessories for iPhone 7 Plus, iPad Pro, and Samsung Galaxy S7, and I would love to have your support. Again, this is Kristen with the ThanoTech K11 bumper for iPhone 7 Plus. Have a fantastic day.